was raised on a soft land. It was hard. It was covered in bean bags. But I know one to roughhouse me, you know? That's what I want. I want to be thrown around, kicked around a little bit, like all little boys want. And I think on the outside, it turned me into a bit of a shell, a bit of a thick man. I'm trying to turn my ways around and learn how to be soft too, you know? So, I'm sorry.
Spaceman, I really didn't expect you to, handle this well and try to grow and learn. Stop with the sexy moves, Spaceman!
It's part of my blood.
If I would have known you would have had a change of heart, I wouldn't have called the space police on you.
You did what?
Before we see that, I'll see you back there. Before we see that, will this calling of the space police, will this help or hurt Captain Spaceman? Let's give a help or hurt. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hurt! It's going to hurt him.
Why would you do that?
You turned off somebody who loved you, who cared about you, and it made me think, what if you had the opportunity, you would turn me off? Anytime, anywhere. And you violated so many things, and I thought you were going down this path of being a villain. You kind of threatened me in the end, you know? And so I just called, I looked online, you had a space bounty on you.
Yeah, but it's one of these vote things. I'm role playing. And somebody call the space police. Shit!
I did.
We heard someone was having sex with an android. You told them about that too?
I mean, you made a whole live footage where it was clear that you two were fucking, okay?
I said this is a role play scenario. We heard someone was having sex on an android island, and then turned the android off. Is this like dumb cop, dumber cop?
How do you know our name?
We're from the same planet. And everyone in our planet gets named by just an attribute about them. That's right, Captain Spaceman. You know my name. Oh yeah, I'm about it. Block him, do what you gotta do. Okay. It's complicated. Okay, I'm not gonna Jesus Christ, right.
Before it goes out, if you get reformed,
Is that rope? Space rope.
I just want to say, maybe in the future we could share a chili dog once again.
Can I have a moment? Boys?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to know your physiology because
I have a penis.
are you fully 100% human?
I'm 100% human.
Oh.
A sneak in the back pocket.
Okay, your chili dog is poisonous to you, man.
Oh, good to know.
A revelation ending a otherwise precarious set of events. We turn now to the finale. But before we do that, I want to ask you guys a couple of questions. Mainly, what are your questions? Does that make sense? Do I make sense? Okay, anyway. I want to know, what are some burning questions about this story that need to be resolved? That you want to see? Yes.
What's going to happen with the vote?
What's going to happen with the vote? You know.
Will
Android Captain Spaceman realized that Z never actually did anything sexual or otherwise with Captain Spaceman. They were shut off before they could see what really happened.
Will Android Captain Spaceman realize there was nothing there? There was nothing going on. What are the burning questions you have?
Will Android Jessica admit that she's in love with Z?
Will Android Jessica admit she's in love with Z?
Or will she push them out of an airlock?
Or will she push Z out of an airlock?
What happened to the segue?
What happened to the segue? To our sponsor, Squarespace. What happened to the space segue? That is an important question. Yes. Who is going to win the chili competition?
Can he still do cool cigarette tricks with the name?
Can Captain Spaceman still do cool cigarette tricks? Do we have any other questions?
What is Android Captain Spaceman's maiden name before they changed it?
What was their maiden name before it was Captain Spaceman? These are burning questions. And I think if we are ready, we are going to see our grand finale. Everybody give a round of applause for our cast. And we are going to see the end result. And on the count of 3, you're going to say the name of this show. 3, 2, 1. Total Fiasco!
All right, Captain Spaceman, go ahead and walk into that there space cell and well, now hold on. What's that there in your back pocket there, son? Yeah, what's that there? Well, the there's a bolt in the back. Arr! What the hell? Oh, you thought you could hurt my little girls. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, okay? Look, I'm just trying to get the vote so I can love them.
Oh no! Don't shoot him! Don't shoot him because he doesn't deserve to die in your hand.
Women's rights.
Women's rights.
What? You were talking?
Oh my God.
That was the wrong thing to say.
I literally came here because I had to change the party. I thought I would save you, but
You come to save me?
yeah.
They came to kill me. I'm on your side.
Oh, it's exactly zig-lap o'clock. It's time for the
It's
vote.
the vote.
For the vote.
You know which one.
Yeah, the one.
That one.
The one. Can you use your hologram, Uncle, to beam in to the voters so we can see the live vote?
Let me see. Okay.
We turn now to the Space Council. Lights up on the Space Council. We see the vast expanse. All rise for the Space Council voting block. And stay seated if you don't want to rise. It's mostly voluntary. Very old and elderly and senile, so some of them need to sit. Everyone, thank you for coming to the Space Council. You may be seated. We shall now commence with the first vote on our docket of the day.
Okay, this was the vote. Everyone be quiet.
Should robots and humans and also aliens and everybody else be allowed to bone down? Space Council. On the count of 3, we shall commence with the vote. You know. 3, 2, 1. I hear the vote louder. It is decided. The vote is yes.
Surprisingly, not unanimous. Anyone who voted that robots and humans should still be legally separated, you know who you are. Which is an android from the planet Sexalot. In some mail-in votes from my planet, that we would like to contribute more yeses. Robot from Sexalot, you can contribute to something else. Get over here.
Okay, it's time for the orgy. All men, please.
All the men!
All
Only the men! Only the men!
Come on, crew.
Come on, all the men!
Orgy, men.
Yeah,
All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wait, I'm dead.
Not man. Well, he is a man.
Oh no! Wait, please. I don't deserve this.
Oh, yes.
I really do deserve this. But
Yes.
look, I can change my ways. I don't need a corn dog. I can live without it.
Eat this hot dog.
God damn it.
Then,
Lay down for the segue.
Guess I have no other choice. Do it.
run it over! Android Jennifer!
That concludes our spacefaring adventure. And spacefaring democracy, ironically enough. But what happens afterwards? What is the conclusion of our story? Let's fast forward into the future and hear from Xenon, far in the future, and hear what they've been up to since the events that have transpired.
Oh, guys, again, you can just call me Z. But far in the distant future, I got married to Space Jess. We had a couple of android kids, and it was a beautiful marriage, and then we got divorced because 50% of the space marriages end in divorce. It was very tragic and very sad, but now I'm a space bachelor, going off giving my chili dogs all across the galaxy.
Let's also hear from previously Android Captain Spaceman and Android Jessica.
Your android Captain Spaceman no more, Sister Jennifer.
I am Jennifer, as I always was. I am going to rewrite history and pretend that didn't happen.
Also, I had a really good prenup with Z, and so when we did win the international chili competition and got the huge pot of prize money, we were doing pretty well, and I took 50% of it, so I'm doing okay. Yeah. We now travel the galaxy helping other androids rewire themselves to have more of a feminist and violent consciousness. If anybody wants some rewiring, let me know. I got you.
Women's rights.
Women's rights.
And that concludes our show, Total Fiasco, everybody! purchasing a ticket for this show tonight, you helped support our mission by connecting the community through comedy. And we have all sorts, and if you thought what was up here was super fun and awesome, you can do it too. We have classes, we have workshops, we have all sorts of shows as well. We have shows coming up next week as well. And and thank you guys so much for coming out, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much.